Hello everybody, welcome back to this week's episode of Feature Friday. Today I have the absolute pleasure of presenting the 2021 Mercedes E450 4MATIC, and this is the sedan version of it. I'm very excited about this car, but I'll start off with the basics. This car is powered by a mild hybrid inline-six 3-liter turbo. It cranks out 362 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque. As I mentioned, the mild hybrid system adds 21 horsepower and approximately 184 pound-feet of torque in short bursts. That 48-volt system is really meant to kind of fill in the power gap that the turbo has or the turbo leaves behind. So when you're really in this car and you're driving it, it's very linear power. And I tell people it pulls like the old 8 cylinders Mercedes used to offer. It's a very smooth ride and it's very comfortable. This car is equipped with the Cavansite blue color, and then it also has the macchiato beige interior. As you can see, it has the sport package all around. So you have the 18-inch rims that are accented all around the vehicle, as well as the more aggressive front end and rear end. And of course, this car comes equipped with the technology package. So as such, the technology package gives you the upgraded multi-beam LED headlights. They're steering responsive and they are adaptive as well. So you can keep your high beams on and it knows when there's oncoming traffic, so it can regulate that by itself. On top of that, what's really cool is the technology package gives you a heads-up display on the interior of the vehicle. Among other things from the exterior package, the one thing you can tell right off the bat on this car is that it comes equipped with the intelligent drive as well. Given away by the logo, as you can see in there, the logo is a flush logo, it doesn't actually stick out. That represents that this car has the intelligent drive package I was referring to. With intelligent drive, you do get lane keep assist, lane departure warning, adaptive cruise control, emergency stop and go assist, and a few other active safety features. This is more a second set of eyes for you on the road. So not only are you paying attention after a long day, but you know that the car has your back as well. When we make our way to the rear of the vehicle, you'll notice on the all-new 2021 E450, you have standard LED taillights. They look very sharp in my opinion. And as long as you keep the key fob on you, just a quick kick, there we go. And the trunk opens up. And then when you want to close the trunk, you can always just press the button right up here to close it right up. As we make our way to the inside of the vehicle, one thing that's going to stand out to you right off the bat are the displays. So you have two 12.3-inch displays, one for the driver, so the center cluster, so it'll display the speed and the RPM and all the essential information you require as a driver. And then the center console display as well. It's your user interface, it's your multimedia center, basically. What I love really is the degree of customization in this car, and in any Mercedes for that matter, that's equipped with these displays, is that you can really have it however you'd like, whatever, regardless of what it is you're after. It has the optional acoustic comfort package. So what that means is your windows are double pane, and that allows for much quieter driving all around, much quieter commuting. There's a reason why Motortrend has chosen this car to be the car of the year for 2021. It truly does feel special. When you drive it, you feel like you're in something special. It treats you like you are someone special as well, right? Like, it's very comfortable, very easy to drive, and it has plenty of power to get you out of the sticky situations. Beyond that, I think we should hit the road and see what this thing drives like. Best way I can describe this car is you get so much of the luxury of the S-Class. It has that level of quality. The benefit to a car like this is really in the size or the lack thereof. You get similar levels of comfort as the S-Class, but it's much more nimble. Where the S-Class is designed to be kind of almost like a land yacht, this thing is designed to have the sportiness to it, really. You can feel very connected with the vehicle, and you feel like you're very engaged when you drive, or you can have the level of almost as if you're on autopilot, where you don't necessarily have to think twice about what you're doing and you just sit back and you enjoy the ride. Really, when you want it to be comfortable, you want it to be easy to drive, you want it to just waft almost, it'll do it. And then when you want to have that sportiness, when you want to feel engaged when you drive, you can either go into sport mode or you can go into an even more hardcore mode with the Sport Plus. And it does everything from sharpening up the throttle response to hanging the gears a little longer, even stiffens up the suspension a tiny bit. Personally, I think this would be the perfect car for anybody who tends to do the longer distances in terms of driving, or even the people who do the inner city driving, because in traffic, this car is just a delight to be in, right? But the comfort pack is very quiet, it's very serene, so you're really isolated from the day-to-day hassles of let's say, bumper-to-bumper traffic or the 5 o'clock traffic jam. Overall, it's a super nice place to be, and I could spend hours and hours in this car, and I wouldn't even think twice to do it. So that about sums up my time with the all-new 2021 Mercedes E450 Sedan. As always, my name is Michael, and thanks for watching.